Oh, salut tout le monde, ici Skellyf1sh. Aujourd'hui, on va jouer à Getting Over It. Pour commencer, c'est un peu bizarre qu'il y ait un mec dans un chaudron, mais. Ouais. Assez bizarre. Ah. C'est de monter en. Non, ok. C'est bien difficile de monter en haut d'un arbre. Avec un marteau. Bon. Hey, là. Chion. Bouge. Non! Je monte, non. Ok, là je l'ai. Ramène. Non!
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Pourquoi?
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
No!
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Non, j'aurais pu juste faire ça. Bon. Ok. Bon, non. Doucement. Wow! J'imagine que ça marche, ça. Et toi. Bon, ok, pouce, non. Et. Pouce, non. Et. Hey. Regarde. Pouce si t'es comme si t'étais enceinte, là. Bon.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Okay.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
T'es sûr? Ultra spotin, ce mec.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game is Jazzuo,
C'était juste à côté.
designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely.
Okay.
And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Non! Oh, pas encore. J'étais tellement proche. Ah, vous, comment votre journée a passé? Moi, excellent. À date. Ah, bon. Ok, non. Hey, toi, là. Le marteau, là. Bon, ok. Oh! Bon, ouf. Non,
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
What the fuck?
It's built almost entirely out of
No!
recycled parts.
Ouais.
It's one of the most
D'où
unusual and
j'étais
unfriendly
capable de
games
faire
of its
ça,
kind.
mais.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
Hey, toi, non.
No amount of forward progress is
Toi.
guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Non!
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Ça, c'était chiant.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Non. Attends, je
But
peux.
I'm not sure Jazzuo intended.
Attends, je suis vraiment coincé.
The frustration is just essential to the act
Hey,
of
no,
climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
J'essaie de quoi? Laisse faire, ça marche pas.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Ok. Ramène. Non, ramène. Bon, ok. Tu vois le marteau, là, monsieur? Regarde ton marteau. Ça, faut que tu le mettes par en bas. Tu pousses. Non, non, non. Hey, non, non. Pas que je fasse une démonstration. Ah. Ok. Pousse. Non. What the f... Pousse par en bas. Ramène. Sphère. What the fuck. Ah, ça m'a sauvé la vie, ça. Ben, juste pour te refaire ça. Non! Aïe! Hey, toi, là. Non! Hey! Non! Oh!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real punch.
Bon. Je suis pas mal rendu où je t'ai rendu. C'est bon. Oh. Ok, l'arbre. Ok, l'arbre il m'aide pas. C'est fun. Bon, ok. Ce qu'il faut faire. Hey. Non, 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 tombe pas, tombe pas. Hey. Ramène. Pas trop. Non! Hey! Hey, non, 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 fais pas ça, moi. Ouais. Plus haut. Plus haut. Parfait. Ok. Là. Tu pousses. Non! Non!
Oof, sorry about that.
Spray. Hey, ta gueule.
No.
Oh. Ok. C'est pas encore. Je suis pas encore safe là, mais bientôt oui. Si je me positionne correctement. Comme ça. Non. Ok.
For years now, people have been predicting
Enfin.
that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash.
Hey, tweet. Non.
I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Cool.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down,
Non.
but
Toi,
the
tu
staying down.
pousses pas jusqu'au fond.
Mary Pickford.
Pourquoi juste sortir de ton chelon? Ok. Huh. C'est pas super.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite and unsorted.
Bon. C'est quand même loin, hein.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed chips, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Oh my god. Ok, au moins il y a quelque chose. Non. Hey. What the fuck? Hey. Monte ça. Oh my god. Ok. Je veux même pas savoir que ça m'amène. Ça m'amène ça. Non. Hey. Tombe pas là. Tombe pas, non. Bruh. En vrai, il est quand même fort comme mec. Juste se déplacer avec un marteau. Oh. Oh my god.
Get nasty over, boy.
Ah, c'est bien le... C'est bien drippy la chanson, là. Bam bam bam. Da da da.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in
What the fuck?
on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Bon, là, le poteau, ça, c'est juste une distraction.
In this context, it's tempting to make
Oh, je voulais
friendly
la
content
chanson.
that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill,
Ok, là, je
filed
m'en-
in with the bland things?
Et là.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Hey. Shit.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Oh, sweet. No.
Do not sleep in my grave. Do not die. Mary Fry.
Hey, Sam.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Tu es un peu décemment, mon mec. T'en faire.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief
Ouais, tu
is an
continues de
interval
dire ça?
between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Prochaine fois qu'il parle, il va le regretter d'avoir parlé.
Sorrow is my own, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Carlos Williams. Wow. Il y a deux Williams dans son nom. Doit être étonnant. Ah, mais attends, Carlos, c'est son nom, ben son deuxième nom? Son deuxième prénom? Donc ça veut dire que ce serait William. Oh, let's go! Bon. Bon. On est retourné. Enfin. Ah, je t'approche. Ça serait cool comme partie. What? Ah. On va réessayer. Essayer ça. Hey! Hey! Bon, ok. On est encore ici. Bon, ok. Oh! 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 Nice! Let's go! C'est là, faut que j'aille. C'est un peu moins cool. C'est un autre chemin, hein? I guess que non.
If you try to please
Eh.
audiences,
Ouais.
uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Wow. Ça, c'était impressionnant, ça. Allez, tu vraiment une bouche? Bon. Ok. C'est bizarre. Ok. Là. Place juste. Ok, hey. Non. Comme ça. Ok. Je pousse. Oh.
When games were new,
Let's
they
go.
wanted a lot from
Oh.
you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by
J'arrive à la
that.
caméra.
They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Hein? Ça se ferait mal un peu si. Si je mange un bat de baseball dans la gueule. Oui. Pouce, non. Oh.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like
Non.
a baby bird being fed chewed up
Nous, c'est
food.
juste.
That's culture too.
3 vues. Ouais. Ouais. Ça gosse un peu puisqu'il est comme. Penché. La chaise. Ah, what? D'où tu tiens là-dessus? Ça pourrait être pire. Ça pourrait être pire. Hey, il vient juste de réaliser, hein. Il est dans l'eau. Ben, genre, dans son chaudron, il est genre rempli d'eau. Ça veut dire que, genre, à la fin, là, il devrait être full ratatiné. C'est quand même drôle. Ben, ça serait s'il y a des bras pis des jambes.
Patience is
je
the
veux dire,
foundation of eternal peace.
Les jambes?
Make anger your enemy.
Parce que les bras.
Harm comes to
comme
those who
sorti.
know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
À la voix, là. Qu'est-ce que t'as dit? Ça m'aide pas tant que ce choix-là. Peut-être que oui. Non, laisse faire. Oh my god. Ah! Ok. Pas trop loin. Petit peu par petit peu. Non. Pas ça. Non, hey. What the? Pourquoi? Comment tu te tiens, man? Oh?
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Atticus. Ouais. Y a-tu un autre nom de famille avec ça ou un prénom? Parce que je sais pas si c'est un prénom ça ou un nom de famille. Ouais.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Non, non,
Laughter is with you. Weep
non! Esprit!
for the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own.
Oh, tu quoi?
Noah Weaver
Bon,
Wilcox.
arrêtez ça, là. J'espère que vous avez aimé ça, pis
Better by far that you
Ah,
should
ça, et
forget
plus.
and smile than
On
you
se voit
should
la
remember
prochaine.
and be sad.